What's going on, fellas? Jimothy Spyder, as always, joined by my partner, LeRoy Cannonball, and we got an exciting day today, big guy. We're in our first gym, and just like that, into the action, fighting a gym trainer. Would you get off your phone?
No, you're right. I should be watching this. Youngster Josh sending out a Geodude. Look at this guy. This is my kind of Pokemon. This is a gym rat. Just a solid rock ball of HGH. And Draco's just going to make him sit down real quick with that absorb move. It's super effective, Spyder.
Well, look at that. You're learning, Cannonball.
Very much against my will, but yes, I'm learning. And wiping this guy, I mean, this should be a quick little, clap your hands together if that first battle is any type of omen.
Now we're fighting youngster Tommy, and it's just great to be in a gym, It took us 3 episodes to get here. And I don't know why we're using Quick Attack against a Geodude, but we're learning quickly. Just like you, Cannonball. We're all learning here together that you shouldn't put your body up against a rock. Basically a rock, what is he? A rock ball?
First of all, you're coming in here hot, and you're treating my man with disrespect. He's obviously a dude. It's in his name. He's not a ball. He's a dude, a Geodude, a rock dude. And, compared to the performance you're putting out early on in this video, he's a rock man, a true man, and I would love to sit in the booth with this guy.
Quick dub for us, and Trico up to level 15. One of these levels he's gonna evolve, Cannonball. I don't remember which one. It's obviously not 15, but I mean, we got this big fat loafer coming over to battle us. I don't think I've ever seen a fat guy in a gym before.
Just head in there on January 1st. You're going to see a lot of fat people in there, especially fat women. It's disgusting. It's exactly why I try to avoid the first 2, maybe 3 weeks of the year in the gym. I use my home gym, which is just body weights right now. I'm using my body, pushing my body. That's a lot of resistance, Spyder.
Oh, no, I could definitely see how pushing up all that mass of weight that you've become, since you're not in playing weight anymore, you're not in playing shape, I should say. I could see how that could create some muscle, but, you still don't even really have any.
And here we go again. The 5'0" cretin, goblin-looking fool is going to tell me I don't have muscle, I don't look like I have muscle. Then what are you, exactly?
Well, I am getting this video back on track. We just beat Hiker Martin, I think was his name, or Marco. One of those. It flashes so fast sometimes, Cannonball. It's tough to read. But here we go. The leader. This is what we've been waiting for. To grab our first badge of the whole playthrough.
Let's see what she looks like. I don't like that they put a woman in charge of the gym. I honestly think this is going to be a clean sweep. Her name's Roxanne. Turn on the red light, baby, because the police are here. And we're about to beat you down. Because, well, I mean, she didn't have the darkest skin, actually.
Whoa. We're not doing racism. We're not doing drugs. You tried to put in drugs in the other video. And now you're getting racist and stereotypical. I'm ashamed of you right now, Cannonball.
It's called comedic relief, Spyder. It's just a joke. It's relax, okay? And like I said, though, I was right. First of all, we're learning a new move, Pursuit. That sounds good. Hey, that sounds kind of police-esque. I mean, there's no accidents in this universe, no coincidences. But like I said, this is just a clean sweep. Another Geodude, that's not going to get it done. One-hitter quitter from Trico, who's a 16-year-old man now. I mean, he just grew up before our very eyes. It makes me sad. It's a little bit sad.
Now, the sad thing is your callousness towards minorities. Final Pokemon coming out from Roxanne here is a Nose Pass. Look at this creature. He's a rock and a nose, and he's got feet. These are the Pokemon people forget. As he's hitting us with the Rock Tomb. Oh my god! That took a chunk of health.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too good, but we do have that kind of potion move here, the Absorb. We're going to get some of it back. And maybe if we can crit right here, this is going to take a chunk. I'm not going to lie. It's going to take a brace, hold strong. But if we can get this one... Oh, and look at this. Cheating already on the first gym. He's going to use a berry.
And that berry might very well have metaphorically and, yes, literally buried us We lose the battle because we don't have any other Pokemon. That's something we haven't really touched on. Why don't we have any more Pokemon, Cannonball?
I gotta think it's because we just haven't seen anything good. I mean, we've seen 1,000 caterpillars. I don't think that's the move. I mean, they're just gonna get smashed by that rock move that that nose gentleman used against us. So, I mean, look, this guy's sending out a caterpillar too. What is there to catch, Spyder? This is like when you go in a nightclub looking to try to, put the hooks into somebody, and you go, only thing I'm gonna catch here is VD. Gotta get out. Well, I've made that mistake a few times where I didn't get out, but luckily, thank heavens, thank God, for modern medicine.
Oh my God, you're just disgusting. Do you always have to be this disgusting? Ninja Kata out here hitting him with that quick attack, and it's so quick. I mean, you blink, you might miss it. It's that terribly fast.
Stop trying to make the game interesting. This game sucks. I'm shocked that we're even still doing this. Like,
No poo-poo on the game. This game is wonderful. Look at Trico. About to turn 17, and that might be that evolution point, big guy. 17. I think Charizard is 16. Or Charmander, Charmeleon. And you're on your phone again!
Hey, these Tinder tortas, they're not gonna pick up themselves. I am a certified undercover torta pounder. I'm just a big believer in taking what you could get. Once I get my life back on track, we'll be done with all these fat girls. But till then, dam's gotta break. The levee's gonna break. It's like I was watching all those documentaries that have been coming out about Katrina.
Oh my God, yes, what a horrible tragedy.
And it reminded me of when I played back in Oakland. I had a little torta on the payroll. I was depressed when I was playing Oakland, I'll be honest. Hey, who wouldn't be? But her name was Katrina, and she put a hurricane through my room, I'll put it that way. Some of these girls, I'm telling you, Spyder.
Just shut your mouth for a second. We got Trico finally evolving, a late bloomer. And let's see what he's going to turn into, looking kind of like a dino.
Oh yeah, he's looking dino-ish. He's looking very masculine. Let's look at this, like a lizard dino leaf hybrid with an orange underbelly as well.
Oh yes, your Trico has evolved into Grovyle. Little nod out to San Andreas, Grovyle Street, Grove Street, for life. Don't forget, big R.I.P. Big Smoke.
R.I.P. Big Smoke, did you even play the game? He's the bad guy in the game.
Spoilers! Spoilers, Cannonball. Still working my way through that one.
Still working your way through? It's a 20-year-old game, Spyder. I don't even know if PlayStation 2s even run anymore.
Oh, are you kidding me? The PS2 is a fantastic piece of technology. A lot of people point to the pyramids or, other natural wonders of the world as if that's evidence of aliens. I'm going to submit the PlayStation 2 because I've had this thing, like you said, 20, 25 years. I mean, just still running smooth. I've never dusted it in my life. That thing is single-handedly running on fumes, crumbs, and probably some couple dried-up loogies or something. When you're trying to clear your throat, you get that.
Don't get your nasty whatever the hell's coming out of you on the mic. Because then they're going to try to take part of it out of my check, saying that we're independent contractors, but somehow working together. That's an oxymoron, first of all, production.
Let me finish a point for once before butting in. What I'm trying to say is that in a world that's, I can't even buy a light bulb anymore that will work for 6 months before it breaks. And yet I got this beautiful jewel, my baby, my PlayStation 2, just still kicking. It's outlasted every woman I've ever had.
So, none, basically. What, one? Do sex workers count as women?
First things first, I don't hire sex workers, so stop putting that out into the ether. And secondly, of course, sex workers would count.
I'll just say this, the poor sap, the poor woman that has to sleep with you for money, I hope she's asking for the right price. I don't even think there's enough money in the world. But back to this footage where we're beating down Geodudes. This whole episode's just been a mess of Geodude bodies being strewn across the floor. Blood pouring out of their caked rock walls. Again, another callback, similar imagery in my mind to what was happening to my Great Danes.
What is this? Do you have a bet with somebody that you have to weasel that story in every single video? It's horrible. I'm tired of hearing about it.
Honestly, if we lived in the Pokeverse, I wouldn't even need to use cement. I'd just shove one of these dudes right up the pooper. I'll get it done.
All right, saved by the green light. Thank God production's saying wrap it up. That'll be the whole episode. It's sad that we could not get that badge. But I'm sure as we go back, Grovyle is now Grovyle. He wasn't at the start of this episode. And maybe whoever's doing the footage here will be smart enough to pick up another Pokemon, because that surely helps.
Yeah, anyway, we'll see you guys on the next episode. Thanks for watching.